Hi there, my name is Toby, and today I want to take you through a short experiential exercise or practice. And I hope in this little exercise to show you the 3 levels of the Chi, or the 3 levels in which we can experience the Chi. It becomes real to us, we feel something. So the first one is very simple. The first one is the level of, it's a surface level. So for example, now if you just take your 2 hands like this here, open up your fingers, just gently, hold your 2 hands close together like this. Try and hold the fingers just gently apart, but relaxed, and quite still. Then hold the hands close together and do gentle movements with the hands, little circles. And you can also might even move the hands in and out a bit. But you're just holding the fingers just slightly open, but as relaxed as possible. And you're just trying to feel your hands. Feel the fingertips, feel the fingers, and feel the space between the hands. Now you should start feeling a little tingling. You might feel a little tingling in the hands, a little tingling in the fingers. So this is the first level. Again, you just take the hands apart. Now just look at your hands, feel your hands just by themselves straight away. You should feel a little tingling in the fingers. So this is the first level. This is the skin and the fascia. So the fascia is like another skin inside your body that connects all the muscles. It's the skin around the muscles. But the fascia is actually very important. Again, the fascia runs through the whole body and it connects everything together. And the fascia is, again, very electrical. There are 3 layers to the fascia, this skin, and these 3 layers of fascia move. They move and slide against each other. So you can imagine if, as you're moving about inside your body, these layers of skin, fascia, are moving about against each other. This is creating electrostatics, friction, and there's energy building up, and you feel it in the skin, this tingling. So this is level 1, surface feeling. So everyone should be able to get this quite quickly. Now level 2, we're going a bit deeper. So the first level is the skin, the fascia, but inside deeper we've got the muscles and the tendons, the ligaments. So these are getting deeper in the body, more powerful. So in order to experience that level, let's go back again to the fingers, the hands. So now, look, you've got 2 hands here. Stretch open your fingers. So you want to stretch them open and apart. You're trying to make them wider apart. Stretch them apart. And again, now bring your hands to face each other, stretching your fingers apart and opening them up, and then relax. Then you stretch and relax. Stretch and relax. I'll do it like this so you can see. Stretch and relax. Stretch and relax. Now as you do this with your hands facing each other, again like the first exercise, you're starting to feel the energy in your fingers, but now you're activating the muscles and the tendons. It's really the tendons, the ligaments. You see, I'm creating a tension, but I'm stretching. It's a stretching tension. So I'm trying to open the fingers, and what you're trying to do is lengthen the fingers. Imagine you're stretching open the fingers, they're getting longer. And even the palm of the hand here, you're stretching and relaxing the palm of the hand. And try and feel a rhythm, a stretch and release. Slow and smooth. Slow and smooth. And now what you're trying to do is feel again inside your hands, but deeper. It's the muscles and the tendons. Stretch and release. Stretch and release. Stretch and release. Now relax for a second. Again, let your hands drop down. Just close your eyes, feel your hands. So just feel what you feel now. So a slightly different feeling. You're activating the muscles, but what you're trying to do is get the energy into the muscles, into the tendons. So it's deeper in your body. And at this level, if you can get the chi to go in there, this is the level where you get movement, spontaneous movement. This is the level where we talk about the kundalini waking up. If you see people doing kundalini, they'll have movements. And the same in Chi, you say the Chi, you've activated the Chi. It makes your body move. You're doing some actual movements now. But you're not doing it, it's spontaneous. It's sort of movement happening to you. So here now we're just creating it in the hands only. It's the muscles themselves. You're trying to get the Chi into the muscles to create a movement, create a strength. So that's level 2, a bit deeper. Now level 3, we go deeper still. So this is the deepest, the hardest level. That's where we go into the bones. Deeper still, right into the bone structure. Now the bones are hollow. Inside the bones is the bone marrow. And really what we're trying to do is go deeper inside the bones into the bone marrow, which is a fluid. And again, we're moving fluid in the bone marrow. Here the new blood is created. And we're trying to get an experience going deep inside our bones. So let's do again the same thing with the hands. Stretch open the fingers. We do this little pulsing for a second. Feel the stretch and release. But now stretch them open. Hold them there. But just relax a little bit. So you've got halfway between a stretch and a relaxation. Again, bring the hands to face each other. But now what I want you to do is just hold this slight stretch, but try to imagine, again, your fingers are lengthening. The palm is opening. The fingers are stretching apart as well as lengthening. But you're not doing any work. You're still relaxed, but deep down, you're trying to feel inside the bones. Imagine your hands are shrinking down into a skeleton, into bones. But these bones are getting longer. And you want to feel your hands become hollow. Now you can feel right inside the bone structure. And you can feel them hollow. There's some energy inside. And again, now once you've got that, you can start just wiggling your fingers a tiny bit like this. Wiggling your fingers, stretching them, relaxing them. Even now moving them about, in and out. But you're concentrating on your whole hands, trying to feel inside the hands, the bones themselves. And then relax, loosen up. You see, the deeper you go, the more you need to engage your mind. You've actually got to bring your awareness inside, into the bones themselves. And now let's try this one more level. Let's try the whole forearm. So we try one hand only. One hand only. So take, say, your right or your left hand, whichever it is. Open up the fingers, twist the little finger up like this towards you. So when you twist the little finger up, you'll see your elbow comes in. So you pull the elbow in. Now use the other hand underneath your elbow and pull the elbow towards you like this. So this is twisting upwards. But now, keeping the elbow here, turn the palm over, like this. So what you've got now, you'll feel a twist from the elbow to the wrist. You'll feel that the tendons in your forearm activate. You see, when you go like that, your elbow wants to go up. Now I lost it. You've got to keep the elbow in, but the wrist over. Now you've got you'll feel it, the elbow tendons, all the way down the forearm to the wrist. They're slightly stretched. You've activated them. Elbow down, but wrist over. Once you've got that, flex the wrist back a little bit. So now you've got the open palm here. Now what I want you to do is again stretch and relax the fingers. At the same time now, try and feel this elbow to the wrist stretching. Elbow stays in, but you've got this little twist through the forearm. And what you're trying to do now is feel a stretch from the elbow through the forearm, through the wrist, into the fingers. And as you're feeling this stretch, again, use your mind. Try and feel that the elbow is stretching open. The wrist is stretching open. The fingers are stretching open. It's getting longer. I'm elongating my forearm, elongating my wrist, opening the joint, elongating my fingers, opening the joints. And as you do this, try and feel inside the bone structure. Trying to feel the forearm bone inside is hollow. There's energy inside the bones going to the fingers. Just concentrate, relax. Just do this little movement, this little stretching. I'm always doing it, just gentle movement. I'm trying to feel inside, right into the bones. You see, you're working the tendons a little bit because I'm moving and stretching. But that's creating a little bit of tension, but it's squeezing inwards towards the bones. And I'm trying to create a stretch. You see, it's tension, but not tension that's compacting. It's a stretch. So it's a bit of work, but it's a work to stretch open. Not a work to lock down, close tight. You're trying to activate the tendons and allow the chi to do the work. And once you've got the feeling with one hand, try both hands. Remember, elbows are in, little finger twists up, turn the palms over, but the elbows stay in, flex the palms up. Now both hands together. You can see I'm stretching open from the elbows to the wrist to the fingers. That's all I'm trying to feel. Then imagine, visualize deep down the bone, the forearm bones, going into the wrist, going into the fingers, hollow. And you're trying to feel the energy inside your arms, right into the bone structure. So you see how you feel. Then relax, loosen up, shake out the hands. Now straight away, go back to the first one. Now do it a little bit different. Sit up in your chair, nice and straight. So you've got a nice straight back. Lift up the shoulders, up and back. Nice tall spine. Lift up the elbows a little bit. Open up the hands. Now again, bring the hands together. And the same like the beginning, pulsing in and out. But now you've got the whole forearm and the fingers. You're stretching, wiggling the fingers a little bit, moving them a little bit, but concentrating inside, trying to feel a stretch from the elbow through the forearm, through the wrist, into the fingers, and then into the space between your hands. And again, when you move them in and out, you might feel a little resistance, like there's a magnetic field going on. You're trying to feel deep down inside your body. And now finally, what we're going to do is take your two hands, cross them over, bring them down onto your belly. So just below your navel. Hold your hands on your belly there. Now breathe deeply, nice tall spine. Elongate the spine up like this, pulled up from the crown of the head. Then what you're going to do is very gently roll in a little circle. See, I'll put my finger on the top of my head to show you. But all I'm doing is rolling in a circle like this. But my hands are on the belly, and I'm just trying to feel inside the belly there's a circle of energy moving around and around like this in a horizontal plane. So it's turning in a horizontal circle like this inside your belly. And when you move your spine in this circle, just a little bit, just gently, you're trying to feel deep down inside your belly energy turning round and round. And now you might feel this a bit more because you've done the exercises in the hands. Now you bring the energy from your hands and your arms inside your body into your belly. And you might change direction. See, I just spontaneously change direction. You go with the feeling. Now close your eyes and try and feel inside your belly, behind the navel, energy turning round and round and round. And this is making your body turn round and round. What it is, you're trying to feel inside your body. There's an energy moving, a fluid energy moving inside your body around. And on the first level, you feel it in the skin and the fascia, again like a tingling electricity. The second level, you feel it deeper into the muscles, the tendons. That's the one that will make you stand up straight. So now you see if I'm holding a good posture, the chi has gone into my muscles and tendons, holding me in the right position. That's what the training is all about, improving your posture so that the energy flows better. You open up the joints. And now try again, lift the hands up in front. So this is the embracing the tree position, fingers spread apart, nice tall spine, close your eyes, and now just try and feel your whole structure. Feel the spine, elongate the spine, open up the shoulders, shoulders up and back, stretch open the fingers. Feel your body stretching open. Close your eyes and try and feel the bone structure inside. Feel your spine stretching. Imagine yourself going down into a skeleton. Try to visualize your skeleton, and then visualize your skeleton moving into the correct position. And allow it to move into a better and better position. You feel taller. Your bones open up, stretch open, they realign. Your spinal alignment is improving. And as you breathe, as you relax, feel inside the bones, inside the skeleton is hollow. Energy is moving inside the bones. And then relax again. Once more, bring the hands onto your belly. So now you can just relax. And if you want now, you can sit back in the chair, relax. Or stay up nice and tall if you feel like it. But now close your eyes. Stay very still. Try not to move. You've got a good spinal position. You're relaxed, but try to remain totally still. Do not move a muscle. Just breathing. And you close your eyes and visualize your bone structure. Visualize the spine. Visualize inside your skull, inside your head. You can see inside your head, and imagine you're looking down into your body and you can see the skeleton. Now you can see inside the spine, inside the bones, and now imagine there's light, a bright light. There's a bright light inside your head, inside your brain, shining. And this bright light shines down through the bone structure, inside the bones. Imagine the bones are hollow and the light is inside the bones. Now imagine you can shine it down through your spine. You can see all the way down your spine, into your pelvis, into the legs. And also you can see it in the rib cage, the shoulders, into the arms, even the skull itself. All your bones are filled with light. You've now got a glowing skeleton. Try to visualize this. And you'll notice areas where you can't see it. Now shine the light brighter until you can see your whole skeleton glowing, shining with light. And breathe deeply. Feel this light glowing brighter and brighter in your whole body. At the same time, you feel a nice, relaxed stretch through the skeleton. And relax. Open your eyes again. Move about. Just see how you feel. You see now, even just relax. Go back to the very beginning. Do this little exercise with your fingers. Hold your hands close together. Little movements. You'll feel a different energy now. More energy in the whole hand. Now you can project it. Visualize the light. The light in your skeleton, the light inside your hands, glowing, shining. And in between your hands here, you've got a ball of light. A bubble of light. You're building it, building it. You have to engage your mind, your consciousness. You visualize it, but when you visualize it, it becomes real. You're not working anymore. It's the same as this. I'm holding the posture. I've got to do some work. But when the chi activates, see, often you get clicking in the bones have moved, this is good, then the chi is doing the work. The idea is to surrender to the force. Allow the force to flow through you. That does the work. So I hope this made sense. Please do let me know any questions or comments below, how you got on. Did you experience this? I'll be very curious to know. And do keep practicing. Do the exercises. I've got so many workouts now. Just check through my channel. Lots of different exercises to do to feel the chi, experience the chi, and improve your body posture, your body alignment. That's the fundamental thing to do, the basic training. That's why I call this channel Body Efficiency Training. That's the secret. improving our body efficiency. That's the posture. That's the alignment. That's the integration of mind and body. That's the thing that is the efficiency. If I have low efficiency, I'm scattered. There's no focus. Improve the efficiency, and whatever you're doing will become easier. Anything you want to do will become easier because you're more efficient. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope to see you in any of these other videos here.